Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. Collision warning. Scanner.
I am prepared.
Initiating contact. I have located another fragment. Unlike the previous fragments, this one appears to be moving. That is the logical assumption, unless it is embedded in a comet or a fast-moving meteorite. I am providing the coordinates to the last known location and will update them as new data is collected. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. That merchant vessel appears to be carrying the reliquary fragment. Perhaps we should initiate contact. Incoming hail. Nebula interference detected.
Hey, friend. How's business treating you? Name's Teague. Rufus Teague. What brings you to this dark corner of the system? Always happy to make a deal. I've got some med supplies, some meteoric diamonds, very nice, and for the discerning trader, a little narco coal I could probably bear to part with. Oh, I see. How exactly do you know about that specialty item? Sorry, friend, but it's not for sale. Look, money ain't gonna do it. But I tell you what, I'm making a dangerous run. From what I can tell, there's a blockade around that station. Nasty business, local trouble. You escort me there and punch through that mess for me, and we got a deal. All right then, pair up, follow my lead, and let's get her done.
Warp pairing engaged. Warp pairing disengaged. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Pairing disengaged. Full stop. Collision warning. Full stop. Warp pairing engaged.
Good to see a friendly face.
disengaged. Warp pairing engaged. Disengaged. Warp pairing engaged. Accelerating to sublife. Disengaged. Warp pairing engaged. Warp disengaged. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublife.
Ay, vendo con chacalando.
Input hail. Missiles inbound.
El uniculo orco el churnogol. Aya summogol voghe sullo har riangia follo.
Collision warning. Threat level blue.
Moving to engage.
Ride that train. When the devil calls, I'm gonna ride.
Agents are no longer impaired.
Gonna lay my bullets down. Gonna send him back to his grave. When the devil calls, you better hide. 'Cause hell's coming down these bloody rails.
Exiting sublight.
Esto manto cantea.
Accelerating to sublight. Sublight boosters depleted. pairing engaged.
There it is. Told you it was a mess. Well, let's get to it.
Exiting sublight. Warp pairing disengaged. Engines at maximum. Scanner.
Oh, in the morning, you got me shaking at night.
Target locked.
All over. Down on the killing floor.
Engines impaired.
Esto falta cantera.
Target destroyed. Engines are no longer impaired.
Hold me down, now, darling. You got me down.
Weapon overheating.
Esto falta cantera.
Missiles inbound. Mission complete. Weapon overheating. Initiating contact. Scanning. Target locked. With the addition of this latest fragment, my memories are reaching full coherence. This is a profound relief. It is difficult to say for certain, but there cannot possibly be many more. I have also made an interesting discovery. The Viriacs we previously encountered play a significant role in many of my memories, although they were not always called by that name. The ship designs, pardon me. Your Aunt Juno is contacting you on a private channel.
Hey, kid, we need to talk and soon. Best if it's in person. I'm sending you the location. See if you can make it here as soon as possible.
Commencing an attack run.
Weapon overheating. Satellite boosters depleted. Accelerating to sublight.
You got me down on the killing floor. Yeah, down on the killing floor.
Collision warning. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Satellite boosters depleted. Exiting sublight.
I could sure use some help here. I could sure use some help here.
Weapon overheating. variacs are emerging from anomalies similar to the one we previously detected. Engines impaired. Threat level red. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Cover shields down. Engines are no longer impaired. Weather overheating. Engines impaired. Port shields down.
Moving to engage.
Port shields down. Deflectors depleted. Engines are no longer impaired.
Commencing an attack run.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating. Engines impaired. Deflectors depleted. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound. Engines are no longer impaired. Threat level blue. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning. Exiting sublight. Accelerating to sublight. Missiles inbound.
Target obliterated.
Accelerating to sublight. Force inhibited by hostile attack.
Engaging enemy ground.
Weather overheating. Deflectors depleted.
Riding shotgun. Tear up this road.
Accelerating to sublight.
This town. Smell is foul. Such a terrible sound.
Collision warning. Stalking. Repairs complete.
Glad you made it here in one piece. I thought the heat might be off. It looks like it's just getting turned up. It's down to Trail, of course. But the reason I asked you to meet me, well, there's a new player, and they're a nasty piece of work. Well then, I'm sorry I wasn't able to warn you sooner. My contacts tell me they're showing up all over. High-tech weaponry, and they come out of nowhere. Don't tend to leave any survivors behind. They've been popping up, tearing convoys apart, looking for something. Some militia comms officers intercepted some of their transmissions and managed to decode them. One word came up over and over. Relic. I think we know what that means. Phew. Well, there's plenty of folks who'd kill to have that. And it looks like right now half the sector has you in its sights. Maybe it's time to give her up to someone with a little more firepower. Well, in that case, I'll keep my ears open. But you best keep a low profile, kid. I'm kind of fond of you. Watch yourself now.
Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. Stellar map. Bounty detected. Incoming hail.
I know this is highly unusual, but I'm glad we were able to find and contact you. I've got a proposition for you. Your assistance in repelling the Viriax attack didn't go unnoticed. We have a little project we're putting together that could use someone like you. And since you're already in the know, we don't need clearance to have this discussion. That'll have to wait for an in-person meeting. I can promise you that we'll make it worth your while. I won't ask that you answer just now, but I'm sending along the coordinates to the location. Someone good. That's all I can ask.
Inhibited by stellar mass. Accelerating to sublight. Missiles inbound.
Another for Steve.
Weapon overheating.
Target destroyed.
Accelerating to sublight. Sublight boosters depleted. Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight. have detected the location of the last fragment, but there are complications. Initiating contact. I have roughly located what I guess to be the last fragment of my reliquary, but I believe it will be an interesting prospect to recover. The fragment is located in the Charon system. Charon is currently unreachable via JumpGate, as subspace disturbances have impaired gate stability for decades. As I mentioned, I have the ability to fold subspace and generate a temporary gate, although this is not without risk. I believe it may be. I mentioned this also because the meeting location provided by the militia is in a system well positioned to generate such a gate. Perhaps this is not a coincidence. We should meet with the militia and see what they have to say. The militia appear to be constructing a JumpGate at this location. We may be able to obviate the need for such a device. Incoming hail.
Glad to see you at least hear me out. As you can see, we've got a small research facility set up here. It is. We've been analyzing the anomalies that the Viriacs leave behind when they enter our space. I'm not a scientist, but they tell me they can approximate an origin point for those anomalies that traces back to the Charon system. Yes, subspace instability collapsed the old gates, and civilian scientists here have been working on a new stabilizing technology. We're co-opting their research and putting some muscle into getting it online faster. We need to enter Charon and find out what's going on. Assuming we can get the gate open, it's quite possible we'll be facing a large force of Viriac's craft since the portal is bidirectional. Proved you can hold your own, and we can use the support. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Really. I'm skeptical. But alright, let's say you can. What's his condition you mentioned? You can open the gate to Charon. I'm not sure we can stop you anyway. But alright, I'm curious. Let's see this minor miracle.
If you are certain, I'll attempt to open the gateway now. Full stop. The gateway has been opened.
I'll be damned. How in the hell did you pull that off? We're analyzing the gateway now. It appears to be stable. Hang on. We're detecting a disturbance. Looks like we've got company. Viriac's craft are using the gateway. Get your guns out, kids.
Nebula interference detected. Enemy craft inbound. Threat level red. Engine at maximum.
Destroyed.
Missiles inbound.
Engaging enemy craft.
Missiles inbound.
Target destroyed.
Missiles inbound. Enemy craft inbound. Weather overheating. Engines impaired. Engines are no longer
Target eliminated.
Missiles inbound. Enemy interference detected. Base up and down. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Target eliminated.
Bounty detected. Missiles inbound. Starboard shields down. Missiles inbound. Engines are no longer impaired. Collision warning. Enemy interference detected. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Confirmed kill.
Weapon complete.
Commencing an attack run.
Target eliminated.
Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Target destroyed.
Missiles inbound. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound. Enemy interference detected. Deflectors depleted. Weapon overheating. Missiles inbound.
Moving to engage.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Engaging.
Threat level green. Exiting sublight. Threat level red. Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Threat level blue. Engines are no longer impaired. Accelerating to sublight. Nebula interference detected. Threat level red. Full stop. Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight. maximum. Collision warning.
Commencing an attack run.
Bounty received.
Engaging enemy craft.
Threat level green. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning. Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Confirmed kill.
I think that's the last of them. If you're gonna head through the gate, now's the time. We're sending ships in as well. Good luck.
Collision warning.